It's a new year, but the first edition of the Highlight Zone in 2020 won't be until next Friday. Only a small slate of basketball games on the schedule as teams holding off on hoops as they wrap up the holiday season. Let's get into a rivalry game at North Arena. The 5-2 Apaches at Huntington North. Zach Hubbard down the court for the layup for Huntington North. It's 23-15 in favor of the Apaches. Trenton Daughtry to Wyatt Davis for the corner three. And it's now 37-27 in the fourth. Still, Wabash leading by 10. Then it's Zach Hubbard again to Sam Thompson for the bucket. And it's 40-35 with 2.5 minutes left in the game. This could get interesting, folks. Trenton Daughtry going down into the court and makes the basket. Wabash wins it 45-37.
We knew coming into this game that Huntington North was going to be a really tough opponent. You know, we just got it done on the defensive end and was able to hold them to the less points that we had.
And Huntington North's always been physical. They're known for their physicality, so we had to prepare at practice. So I think we came in with the right mentality, so we just had to keep our heads straight, keep our hot heads down, and I think we did that and did a good job of that. So.
Wabash is off until next Friday when they host Southwood. Huntington North hosts Northside on Wednesday. Up in Avalon, Central Noble off to a 5-2 start this season. The Cougars hosting DeKalb. Start of the third quarter, Central Noble leading 27-25. DeKalb's Connor Pinard inside for two. That ties it up at 27 all. Central Noble's Miles Smith with the alley-oop pass to Sawyer Yoder for a nice two-point basket that gives the Cougars a 29-27 lead. Central Noble's Ryan Schroeder wide open down for the basket with the layup and giving the Cougars a 31-27 lead in the third quarter, and Central Noble wins it 62-51. At the Big Blue Pit, East Noble hosting Northridge. The Knights coming off a Northeast 8 conference title last season. Pass to Hayden Jones for three. Make the score 3-0 East Noble. Early leading Northridge, Alex Stafford inside puts the Raiders on the map and on the board. The Knights now leading 3-2. East Noble's Hayden Jones with the right hand puts it in for the Knights, now leading 5-2 early on in the first quarter, and East Noble wins it 68-58. Our final stop in Noble County, the West Noble Chargers hosting Eastside in a conference game. The Chargers, Brockton Miller with the ball, drives into the paint with the layup. That's good and gets the foul. Count the basket. Count the foul. West Noble coming out strong, leading 3-0 in the student section, absolutely loving it. Then it's Owen Willard from the top of the key. He hits the three ball and gets the foul for Eastside. 4-point play for Eastside, 4-3 Blazers in the first. Then it's Hugh Henderson. Drives into the paint, then gets the layup to go, extending that Blazers lead, no doubt about it. And of course, to finish off in the first, it's Josh Gross finding Kyle Mahoder with the layup, and West Noble wins 48-37 over Eastside. Down at Donald Weeks Gymnasium, Columbia City hosting Tippecanoe Valley. First quarter, Gregory Bolt kicks it out to Mason Baker for three. Knock it down. Columbia City ahead 7 through the first. It's a fast break to Mitchell Wilson to Michael Sievers. Sievers lays it in, no problem. Columbia City out ahead by 8. Under a minute later, Wilson's pump fake has the defender out of his sneakers to the corner to Bryce Taylor, who has Swish City, and Columbia City wins it 78-36. At the Tigers Den, Valpo and Warsaw. Warsaw coming in at 7-1. Doug Ogle's team ranked 14th in 4A state poll. To start the game, Valpo goes on an 8-0 run that's capped off by Cooper Jones laying it in. To the second quarter, Wyatt Amiss drives to his left, drops back for the fadeaway and connects, bringing Warsaw within 3 before the half. Valparaiso goes into the half leading 21-17. Warsaw bows back though, and in the third, fourth, Jalen Kuhn hits the three to take the lead. Warsaw holds on to win 43-40. Next game featuring Randolph Southeastern at Blackford. Blackford ranking 9th in 2A heading into tonight's game. And hey, there's Luke Brown. You'll see more of him. Parker Ratters sets the shot and knocks it down the mid-range, 18-13 Blackford. Luke Brown hits the turnaround jumper, 20-13. But then Parker Redder hits it from beyond the arc, making it 20-16 Blackford. Luke Brown answers with a coast-to-coast bucket to close the quarter. And Luke Brown, just too much for Randolph South. Check out these step-back jumpers. And Blackford wins 86-60. And down in Indianapolis, it's Homestead tipping off against North Central. This being the two schools' first meeting in over 35 years in boys basketball. Spartans strike first. Jake Archibald with the mid-range jumper. He finds the bottom of the net, but North Central, Leland Walker gets the Panthers going on a 15-footer of his own. It's good to tie it up. Homestead heats up from distance. Elijah Davis all alone from the corner. Count it. Sweet stroke from the sophomore. And he's not the only one. Steps back into another three-pointer, knocks it down. Spartans tie it up. And Luke Goody showing his moves. He's got the corner range right there. North Central does come out on top, though, 74-62. Our final high school game of the night, Belmont traveling to South Adams. First quarter, Belmont, Scott James hits the three-pointer. Belmont takes the lead 5-4. Band section jamming out. Shoot, I would be too. South Adams, Trey Schrooch takes it up the middle and lays it up. South Adams now with the lead, 6-5. But Belmont's Cade Fueling steals the ball. He's going to take this all the way back for a layup with the foul. Count it. Belmont 13-6. Coach is a little frustrated. Belmont's Nick Ellingsworth steals the ball and takes it back with the foul call as well. Belmont 17-6, and Belmont wins it 54-38.